What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's Dale again. Just wanted to give you a final summer update of my trip up to the Adirondacks. It's going on November 1st. It's actually the 30th, I believe, Saturday before Halloween. And I'll either be heading out late this afternoon or early in the morning, but I wanted to do a final video just to let everybody know where things are at and how things have gone this summer. So let's get the camera turned around and we'll get started. All right, as you can see inside the bus, I've actually got quite a few things packed in here that I have to actually take home with me. Anybody that watched last summer's video will notice that there's not nearly as much stuff in here this year as there was last year. And I'm thankful for that. It gives me an opportunity to actually move around as I'm going home. Probably take about a week or so, because at some point I will be stopping in North Carolina to visit my younger son, who recently moved there to Wake Forest. And I'll probably spend a couple of days there before I actually head all the way back to Florida. So let's go on outside. I'll show you what's happening out here on the property, what I've actually gotten done, and we'll go from there. As you can see, as we walk outside, Christina's van's here. That'll be worked on at some point. Rachel's gypsy wagon will be worked on. The box truck over here, in a video that should be coming out tomorrow, you'll see what the plan is for the box truck. I think that's going to surprise quite a few of you. The main thing I wanted to show everybody is that I actually do have the roof deck and the solar panels on the bus at this point. I do have two chairs up there that I still have to bolt down, and I'll finish those actually when I get home. I don't just have the time to put the wood and stuff on them. And so that's pretty much it. Instead of going into Lowe's or Home Depot and buying lumber, I went back to my friend at the sawmill up the road, bought the wood from him, and used, so everything but the cabinets in the floor, subfloor, is wood from the actual Adirondacks. So we go around here. You can see Jeet's bus is over here, and Gina's bus is right there. Everybody's pretty much back on the property for a day or two. I think Gina's heading out Monday. She's going to Arizona for the winter, and then at some point next year she'll probably be back. Let's see, Navi is still sitting over here. It's got to be prepped and getting ready to go to Florida in late January, early February. Mike's dad usually takes the bus down to Daytona for the races in February, and I'm sure that's going to happen again. He actually is going to let a friend drive the bus down to Florida and use it as a vacation. Then they'll probably either drop it at my house in Florida or possibly in St. Augustine with another friend, and then they'll go to the races. Hopefully Mike will come down and help me finish up the solar. We got the panels on, but we did not get the rest of it done. It's just we didn't have time to do it. Jeet is over here working on his bus, and you know, he thinks he's going to have this done by April.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. You've been here all summer. When has the plan gone to schedule? Just checking.
Plans change all the time. These are never my plans that have changed.
Oh.
Mike's plans that always change.
Oh, okay. Blame it on Mike. I see how you go.
Yeah, because he's not here to defend himself.
Well, where is he? Oh, there. Hey, Mike, come here, quick. Don't run off. This is my last video. Help me out, brother.
I figure if you don't get me on camera, you can't leave.
You take that ladder, I can't put the dang...
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Mike's got a project. He's finishing up for Gina.
Yeah, Gina's
So-
heading out on Tuesday, so.
Oh, Tuesday. I
we're
thought
like
Monday.
On race mode of getting everything done for all these buses that are heading out. Jeet's the one who's kind of silly because he's actually sticking around, which means we don't care about his bus right now.
Or ever.
He hasn't
Or
figured
ever.
out yet. The way to get me to work on a bus is just be like, hey Mike, I'm leaving. And
Yeah.
Then I got no choice but the restaurant.
I've been coming up here for 3 years now, and I ain't figured that out yet.
Well,
I always assume that at some point it'll get done.
everything gets done eventually.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
So what?
You wake up, you make a list, and then the list completely changes within coffee.
Ain't that the truth?
That's pretty much what
Ain't
happens.
that the truth?
I'm honest, you know. I'm not lying here.
So far, what would you say your opinion of the summer's been?
I can't be upset with what we got done. I can't, like, there's nothing negative. I wish things, I don't know, not gone slower, but it just happened so fast. It just so much has happened.
Just so many. If it had just gone smoother, there were a lot of bumps in the road.
Yeah, there's a lot
but
of bumps, a lot of things that you know, just kind of slowed us down. And
gee, why don't you slide over and get in the frame?
Come on, Gene.
Oh, now Mike's.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't think of-
Golly,
So-
guys, come on.
No, we got.
It's like you act like you've never done videos
We,
before.
we went from Florida, working with Will and them down there, to Dale and I driving north, moving on to this lot. Literally nothing looks the same here at all, except for the building being metal. We got a whole bunch of buses and rigs and heaters and solar systems installed that I can't even list. And now 2 people are leaving, and I don't know. It's been clown shoes,
Yeah.
but a good one, a good set of clown shoes.
Well, if you're lucky, you may have a new visitor coming in the next couple of months, right?
I will. Who?
Aren't you getting a new friend?
Oh, we don't know that.
Oh.
We don't know.
Old friend.
Oh,
Well, just so you know, what
Oh,
we're
that-
talking about
yeah.
is Mike is
I've
actually.
been trying for a long time to get a dog, and I've just been waiting for the right time. And there's possibilities that it might happen this winter. If it doesn't, it wasn't the right time. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, I think everyone's more hopeful than I am.
All right, I got to move on from you guys.
Yeah. I gotta get back to work. Stop filming. Why are you filming, Dad?
Cause I got I got to put a video out. Is Gina in her bus?
No, she's at the house.
Oh well,
She has work.
Gina, her bus is here, so Mike can work on it. Gina's not here. She's actually getting ready to go to work. This is her last day at Charlie John's here in Speculator, and as Mike just told you, she'll be moving out and heading out on Tuesday. There again, let me just pan around the property real quick. You can see some of the progress that we've made. You can actually see that fall is pretty much over here, and we're heading into winter. I got up this morning. I think it was about 28, 29 degrees, frost on the ground. And right now, I just checked and it's 36. So it's getting cold. It's time for this old boy to go home. You know, there again, here's the backhoe, the excavator, and then we'll walk back here just real quick to show you. Mike's putting in a logging road because he does own another lot up the mountain, and hopefully this winter his friend Kurt, which you've seen in the Jackery video where they installed the Jackery into the sugar bush or the workshop. Kurt's a logger. He's going to come up, do a lot of logging for Mike. They'll take the I think it's the ash trees that they want to harvest this year, because there's a insect, I forget what it's called, that actually kills those trees, and it's headed this way. So they want to get as much ash harvested as they can before it makes it into this area. We'll just there again, walk up the road here. I'm not going to walk all the way up, but you can see there's gravel to a certain point, and then Mike's got it cleared all the way back to his other parcel. And at some point here in the next week or month, the Mike Vanieri, the excavator operator that's been helping him, will be back. He actually contracted COVID and was in the hospital for a few days, and then he's got other work in New Jersey that he's got to get done before he can make it back up here. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let everybody know what was happening, and turn back around. And like I said, it's just been a long, hectic summer. A lot of fun, a lot of stuff getting done, and can't wait till next year. I'm not sure if I'll stay at quite as long next year. I've got some grandkids that want to go on a trip, so we'll probably do that, and then I'll head up here at some point for at least a month or so. Keep an eye out here later on in November. I'll be at the Tiny House Festival down in Florida, so I'll probably shoot some video there. And until then, keep your projects rolling, stay safe, have fun, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.